Hello everyone and welcome to the unboxing of our iPad 2 here at BurgZerg Arcade. Now this is actually for my wife since I seem to have taken over her Nook. We decided to get her an iPad 2 because she's been wanting one for quite a while. Now honestly, the iPad 2 has been around long enough that pretty much everyone knows exactly what's included. It does have the dual 1 GHz processor, the A5 inside of it. It's got about 9 times the graphical power that the other older version had. This version here is the 3G version. Pretty much, just the basic unit. That's all we really need it for. And we're going to go ahead and open this up. Now this here is actually more of a test for the new camera we've picked up. And, well, just kind of see what the quality is like on it. Now this is all just default settings. I haven't played around at all with the any of the settings on the camera. Let's go ahead and open this up. Now it's a little bit awkward. I've kind of lost the use of one hand, as I'm sure you can see. But we'll do the best we can. So here we are, the box is unwrapped. Let's open it up. We'll just move this off to the side. And well, there you have it. Your basic iPad. There's a little latch here. A little sticky, you just grab, pull it up. Your basic iPad, we'll go over where everything is on it in just a bit. Let's take a look to see what else is in the box. I'm actually going to close the knife up as I don't want to lose a finger. So we start off, you have your little booklet here of, well, iPad stuff inside, information. You have your charger, which is actually kind of important to note that it is a 10 watt charger, or is it 10 volt? If we actually look at the brick, it might tell us. It's a 10 watt USB charger. Sorry, this is, and of course this plugs into the wall and converts the wall over to it. So it is important to know that if you do have an iPad, you do need the 10 watt version. That's pretty much it. That's all that comes in it. So let's go ahead and we'll move this off to the side. Now I'm going to leave the protective shield on here while I'm going over where everything is located on the iPad 2, as I tend to leave fingerprints all over everything, so we'll go over where all the ports are, everything else that's on it, and then I'll put the shield on after. So first off, let's take a look here at the very bottom. You have your home button. That's in the exact same spot that was in the iPad 1. And if you flip it over, you have your headphone jack. It's the same spot. On, off, it's also your sleep awake button. If we flip it over, you have the screen rotation lock, also volume lock. You have your rocker for the volume, so you can turn it up and down. You have your connector to hook it up to your computer, and I believe it's a 30-pin connector. And I think that's pretty much it. Oh, of course, you can't forget, you have your HD camera on the back for 720p, and on the front you have your VGA camera, so you can do FaceTime with it. Let's just go ahead and take a look at how it compares size-wise to the older version of the iPad. So I've got my iPad here with it, and let's just go ahead and try to line these up. I'm not doing a very good job. I only can use 2 fingers on the other hand, so if you actually take a look at it, it actually is a little bit, I'll let it focus in. It is just a tad thinner, or not, sorry, it's quite a bit thinner, but it's actually a tad smaller width-wise and height-wise. It appears to be actually, to be honest, I think it's just because of the beveling. It makes it appear that way. If you notice, the iPad 2 is quite a bit more rounded, where the old iPad was quite flat, quite straight, angular. But width-wise, you can tell that there is quite a bit of difference in width. And weight-wise, you can actually tell, it feels like it's half the weight as the other one. I'm not really sure what the difference is, but I'd say it's about half the weight. So that's it for the unboxing of the iPad 2. I'm going to go ahead and get this hooked up to the computer so I can get it all configured and set up so my wife can actually start using it. And of course I'm also going to want to install a few games on there just to see how the dual core processor actually, well, how much better it is over the old version. But anyway, if you actually like this video, make sure you thumbs up, and if you have any questions, leave some comments down below. And also, how did you like the video quality of this camera? Admittedly, I am just using all of the default settings for it, but down here where I'm doing all my videos, it's a little bit darker than the rest of the rooms in the house, and sure, I could just turn on more lights, but I don't really want to. And that's one of the things I really liked about this camera. But if you want to find out more about this camera, there'll be an unboxing and a quick review of it coming up. Anyway, I'll see you in the next unboxing. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.